living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
The Legend of Sangkuriang and Mount Tangkuban Perahu. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where we learn English together. Today, we are going to learn English in a fun and relaxed way through a legendary Indonesian story. By listening to stories like this, we can improve our English vocabulary, listening skills, and pronunciation. Today's story comes from West Java Province, Indonesia, The Legend of Sangkuriang and Mount Tangkuban Perahu. Did you know that Indonesia has 38 provinces, more than 17,000 islands, and over 700 local languages? This makes Indonesia one of the most culturally diverse countries in the world. Every region has its own unique legends and folktales that reflect local wisdom and values. And today, we will learn English through one of the most famous legends from West Java Province, Indonesia, the Legend of Sangkuriang and Mount Tangkuban Perahu. Remember, as we listen to this story, we can also learn new English words and expressions. And don't worry, I'm also still learning English every day, just like you. Never be afraid of making mistakes when learning English, and you don't need to feel ashamed. It's totally okay. What matters is that you keep your spirit high and continue learning. It doesn't matter if your accent sounds strange or your pronunciation isn't perfect yet. What really matters is that you keep trying to improve yourself every day. The beginning of the story. Long ago, in the land of West Java, there lived a beautiful goddess named Wayung Hyang and a kind god named Tumang. Because of their mistakes in heaven, they were both cursed to live on earth as animals. Wayung Hyang was turned into a wild boar, and Tumang was turned into a dog. Although they were cursed, they lived peacefully in the forest and became kinder and wiser than before. One day, Wayung Hyang felt very thirsty and saw water collected in a taro leaf. She drank it without knowing that it was blessed water touched by King Sungging Perbangkara's divine power. After drinking it, she became pregnant and later gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. The king found the baby and decided to raise her as his own daughter. He named her Dayang Sumbi. Dayang Sumbi grew into a very beautiful woman. Kings, princes, and nobles from many kingdoms fought to win her heart. Tired of the fights, Dayang Sumbi asked her father for permission to live in the forest alone. The king agreed and let her live peacefully with her loyal dog, Tumang. One day, while weaving clothes, Dayang Sumbi dropped her weaving tool. She felt too tired to pick it up and made a promise to herself. She said, "Whoever helps me pick this up, if he is a man, I will marry him. If she is a woman, I will make her my sister." Suddenly, Tumang, her dog, came and picked up the tool. In that moment, Tumang transformed into a handsome man. To keep her promise, Dayang Sumbi married Tumang. After they got married, they had a son named Sangkuriang. After their son was born, Tumang transformed back into a dog so that Sangkuriang would never know that he was his father. As he grew older, Sangkuriang loved hunting in the forest with Tumang. One day, Dayang Sumbi asked her son to hunt a deer because she wanted to eat its liver. Sangkuriang went into the forest, but after a long time, he couldn't find any deer. Then he saw a wild boar and ordered Tumang to chase it. But Tumang refused because the boar was actually Wayung Hyang. Sangkuriang got very angry and killed Tumang out of fury. He took Tumang's liver and brought it home to his mother. Dayang Sumbi cooked and ate it, not knowing it was Tumang's liver. When she realized the truth, she was shocked and enraged. She hit Sangkuriang's head with a spoon, leaving a scar on his forehead. Hurt and angry, Sangkuriang left his mother and wandered away. Years passed, and Sangkuriang grew into a strong and handsome man. He returned to his homeland without realizing it. There, he met a beautiful woman and fell in love with her. That woman was Dayang Sumbi, who remained young because the gods had granted her eternal beauty. They both fell in love without knowing that they were mother and son. One day, as Dayang Sumbi helped Sangkuriang wear his headband, she saw the scar on his forehead. She was shocked and realized that he was her son. She told Sangkuriang the truth, but he refused to believe it. Blinded by his love and desire, he insisted on marrying Dayang Sumbi. To delay the marriage, Dayang Sumbi gave Sangkuriang an impossible task. She asked him to build a big dam to block the Citarum River and make a huge boat in one night. If he succeeded, she promised to marry him. Sangkuriang agreed and used his supernatural powers to call spirits to help him. As dawn approached, he almost finished the work. Seeing this, Dayang Sumbi panicked and prayed to the gods for help. She spread her white cloth in the east, making the sky look bright like morning. Roosters began to crow, and the spirits fled, thinking the sun had risen. Realizing that he had been tricked, Sangkuriang got angry and kicked the huge boat. The boat turned upside down, and the local people believed that the boat was transformed into the mountain known as Tangkuban Perahu. Even today, people can still visit Mount Tangkuban Perahu, one of the volcanic mountains in Bandung, West Java, Indonesia. It is believed to be the legendary boat that Sangkuriang kicked over. From this legend, we learn that patience and honesty are very important in life. Anger and pride can destroy everything we love, and love without wisdom and awareness can lead to tragedy. Before we end, let's remember that just like Sangkuriang's story, life sometimes gives us difficult challenges. But if we keep learning, stay humble, and never give up, we can turn those challenges into strength. Thank you for watching and learning English through stories. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more interesting English learning stories. See you in the next legend and keep practicing your English every day.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good